What, Amanda?
What are you doing? Do that again.
Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes on this Wednesday night. So sorry we're late, but Amanda didn't get here in time. Look at me, look at me. Look at me. Shake it. Core strength. Hey, how's everybody doing on this Wednesday night? Thanks for tuning in. It is I gotta get my hands a little warmed up. We've had some good weather. It rained a little bit today, but it's gotten warmer. Rained inside. When it rains outside, it rains inside around here, but we're still glad to be here. Tonight's tech night. I got some technical things to show you guys. You want us to pan over there real quick? We don't show it real fast.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
That is our new board. That is it's kind of like our flow chart.
Yes.
And how we're keeping track of everyone in our builds and how the flow of the construction will be until the final product. Okay? Mm-hmm. So we're honing this in and we're excited about how this is happening. But hey, thanks tonight. I thank you for tuning in. We're gonna bring you some technical. We're gonna show you our homes outside out here in the factory. If you've not tuned in before and you've never heard of Incredible Tiny Homes, we're glad you're here. Maybe you heard it from maybe a friend, or you may have seen us on the YouTube. Maybe you found our card, Amanda. What? In the trash or on the floor?
What card?
Maybe blowing in the wind in the ever-winding prairie of the United States that we may have had our card blowing. Someone picked it up. They picked up a card and they said, "Oh my God, this is incredible! I gotta get on my phone." Maybe that's how you found us.
I doubt it.
However you came about us tonight, we're so glad you are here. Thanks for tuning in.
God.
Yes. Look at all
you are dramatic.
I have tons of props here tonight. I got things on my mind. Okay.
Okay.
And first of all, I want to come and I want to say how honored I'm not. That sounds cliche. It's not honored. I'm just like.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. Say something original.
Say
Randy.
something else.
You know what? It's just cool. People bring stuff here.
Oh, it's so nice.
It's like cool. You know, people bring gifts.
Yeah.
Right here. This one right here. Heath. Oh, Heath.
Oh,
right?
Heath.
And his woman.
Pam.
Pam.
Rollins.
Not his woman. I'm sorry. Pam and his man. Her man. Pam and her man. Oh, Heath. Am I saying that all right? I just don't want to be genderistical. Here we go. Straight 50. Everybody's the same.
Genderistical. God, you're stupid.
Her and him. I want her to be first. Came, look,
God.
they bared gifts. Look at all these.
Look, they brought gloves.
Look, all these gloves they brought us. And then.
Quit tearing it up.
I love this tissue.
Oh, quit.
And then they brought hand warmers.
Stop.
Look at it.
Oh, my.
All these hand warmers for the guys.
I know.
Isn't that cool? I never wear gloves or use heaters.
They brought that,
I'm
too.
glad they did. And this.
Lord.
Is a pumpkin roll.
Look at that.
First thing she walked in, you know what she said?
What?
She said, "This is good."
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Then, and thank you so much, Pam and O'Heath.
O'Heath.
They were at her jam, and they seen how cold it was. Believe it or not, we're in. Is today the 21st?
Wait a minute, you ain't said thank you to everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
No.
Hey, well, I'm saying, I will say, get back to that. Is today December 21st?
20th. I don't know. 20th.
What?
20th.
Tomorrow's first day of winter, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
I was
right.
talking about the jam was colder then in October than it is now. 2 months ago.
It was so cold.
Whoa. We got good luck. I love it was frozen like that. But yes, thank you so much for bringing this.
Yes.
So much for bringing. I mean, they think about we're a profitable company, right?
Yep.
In the Fortune 5,000, and they brought us gifts.
5,000.
We'll be up there ranking, but they brought us gifts. I just thought
that was really nice of them.
Cool. Yeah,
Very
and
nice.
then Tony was here. Tony lives in Knoxville. She comes by all the time at $8 fudge.
Did you eat all? You Tony, he ate all that fudge.
And
my
shared a
God.
little bit. And she brought cookies, and she brought stuff I've seen over there
I
in the office. She brought cookies and stuff. Tony comes every once, she'll bring lunch and chili and stuff for the guys, and it's just
She's volunteered.
I don't know, I'm just blown away by gifts.
And she's saving for her house.
What?
She's saving for her house.
Yes,
Yes.
she's wanting a tiny house. And then Melissa came by
Yes.
today. Melissa is local. She's from here,
Yes.
and she just brought 2 cakes.
Beautiful cake. She makes cakes for
One's
us
an
all the
eclair
time.
cake, right?
One is a Boston cream pie cake, and the other one is a Butterfinger. It has a different name, but we're not going to say that.
Because we're a family-rated film show, TV on there. Yes.
Oh,
But
God.
I'm really, it's nice. People bring
Oh,
stuff.
what about Matthew?
What am I making?
I love Matthew. Matthew and Mark. Matthew Capabianca. I'm telling you, Matthew, I am coming to New York to visit you. I don't care if Randy comes or
Matthew,
not.
listen.
I gotta come see you.
We didn't even move out of those office chairs right there.
No, we did
And we
not.
shoved that cream inside that plastic bag and filled them cannolis and ate them right there. And we didn't even get to the kitchen.
We didn't get a spoon, nothing.
Nothing. She squeezed the bowl into the bag, got the bag, and squirt the cannolis and threw them at everybody. Right there. No. I mean, we busted it out of the mail and started making cannolis right here in the
Right
office.
here in the office.
It was
He
awesome.
sent us
Organic.
cannolis from
New York.
What was the name of the place? Dakota? It wasn't Dakota.
Where'd the box go?
Dominique's. And it was
Dominique's.
organics, it said.
Organic cannolis.
Let me tell you something. It was
Oh
awesome.
my God!
Yeah.
It had an ice pack in it. It had the cannoli
Yes.
white chocolate mix.
The filling.
The filling had chocolate chips, and
Yummy.
God,
Oh, it was so
it
good.
was just that. That was a cool. gift.
Matthew Capabianca, he is a
Matthew
favorite of
bought
mine.
a home from us.
Yes.
It was from us, but it was at the auction at our 24-hour build. We built the house in 24 hours.
Yeah.
We auctioned it off. Matthew bought it, gave 100% of the proceeds, we did, to a disabled vet here in our community.
To Hank.
And Matthew has become a friend of ours. He came to the jam. He was just, Amanda got to spend time with him. I didn't know he was so busy.
I love him.
Wow, I got to talk on the phone with him.
Yes.
And he is going to participate more in our company.
Yes.
Think about this. He's wanting to somewhat invest in our company.
Yes.
By using different things, and it's just like he said he was blown away by our ethics, our men's work ethics, how we do business and stuff. So it was a real compliment. So yeah, Matthew's
He's great. We love him.
He's cool. All right, hey, I'm gonna sit down.
Hey, well, I'm going to sit down. If you sit down, I'm going to sit down.
A couple things. You know what crossed my mind today is there's a couple things. And I hope you're not getting bored of me. I'm going to try to keep you entertained, okay?
Sleepy.
I should go to bed. Anyway. Does anybody know our prices out there? Still, after a year and a half, after adding all this staff, this building, overheads increased phenomenally.
Yes.
All right? Our 16-foot home, that's a complete home, right? You can live in that. Now, I don't put a mini split in it, and it's insulated with fiberglass insulation, but you can still live in it, right? It's still got kitchen, bathroom, hardwood floors, T&G walls and ceiling. It's still got a metal roof, still got 10 windows, still got a door, still got lights, got plumbing, got sink, got valve, got shower, got floor. You know what I'm saying? It's got all that, and got a ladder to the loft, no stairs, for $25 grand. All right?
Oh, Safara got it. She said 25,000.
If you come to the workshop, you can build that in 6 days if you bring yourself
Renee got it 18.4.
18.4.
She
Think
just
about
put it.
this.
Good job.
I tell you what, you go right now, anywhere in the United States, on Google right now, and you find somebody that will build you that house right there, complete home, even close to that. I'll give you $14 million, okay? Think about it. A 24-foot home. Look here, 24 feet. That's the sweet spot home right there. I think that's beautiful. It still has 2 axles.
Yeah.
Brand new trailer, right? Everything brand new. I'll even put heat and air in it. That's my Christmas special. My heat and air into that home. Everything, kitchen, heating and air, out the door for $40,000.
Yeah.
That's custom built. Custom. Workshop, if you did it, is $31. Come on, man. Is that not nuts?
That is nuts.
They had a $24,000 house. They said the closest, that couple said this, Heath and Pam. 60 grand. They've been looking. It's close as they could come.
Yeah.
All right. Tell your friends, tell your brothers, tell your sisters, tell your mothers about the price we got.
You're like one of those cheesy car commercials.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, good catch.
You're like, I didn't even see it.
Ooh. You're so stupid.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, God.
I mean, how do we pay the bills around here if we're building them so cheap? You know what?
Hey, Andrew's on here. Hey, Andrew. Andrew said, wait a minute, let me see what he said. Hang on. Andrew said, you did for me. Heat, air, dual zone, mini split. Thanks, Randy. Chabalco.
Nice.
Yes.
Thanks, Andrew. That's right. And he has shopped around.
Yes, he has. Absolutely.
And like everybody else. So that's our prices. We're on the internet with this. All right. You guys may have seen it, may not have seen it. Today, look at me sitting in this little chair.
I have to tell you what Terry just said. Where you caught that in midair, Terry said cat-like moves.
Hot dog, faster than lightning.
He's got cat skills.
Hey, get this. I got an email today, right?
Okay, sure.
And was it from Richard? So, it's like a French name. Was it Richard? Yeah, Richard sent me an email, but it was really a comment on YouTube. And it was really nice. He said, hey, did you see the movie Prophet? And we talked about this a couple weeks ago. It was talking about tumbleweed going down tubes, and now this company, this Prophet guy is going to bring them back.
Oh, yes, right. I remember that.
He talked about that, and he said, hey, you might want to take some advice from the Prophet that's saving that company from falling apart, right? So they'll be profitable, right?
What'd they say?
Well, they're suggesting that tumbleweed have 4 models, or a certain amount of models, probably 4, and that's what you get. And you tweak their design just a little bit, and that's what you get. It's not custom. They said custom building is not profitable because there's so many demands, so many intricacies in custom.
Right.
Totally believe the intricacy part. All right. What we have, and I totally believe that. I understand that. When I was in construction, the biggest way to make money, have 4 models people choose from. You get to choose different color carpet, countertops, cabinets, something like that. But you get the floor plan. 4 different floor plans. That's all you do, right?
But that's easy on the builder, on the company.
Builder.
Yes.
Oh my God! You know why? Because the costs are set. They know their costs. They know their overhead.
That's
They
right.
know what it is. They know their profit. They know their other margins and everything else.
Yeah.
But that's what everybody's doing out there in the United States.
That's
you know
right.
why? Because they don't have to use their noggin.
And it's easy.
It's easy.
Yep.
So now we have been building. We build over 100 homes and they're all custom, right?
Yes.
But do we have customers that are massively intricate about what they want? Yes, they do. I take it as a challenge. It has been hard in the past because of we didn't have the staff. If I got a hammer on my belt, right, and I got a phone in my pocket, and we're talking about, and I'm drawing this out, and we want everything intricately perfect or designed custom, it's hard to do. But now with our staff, with Megan, with Jacob, with Alyssa, and with everybody that we have, Brian and John and
You forgot her name is why you didn't say her name.
Victoria.
Oh!
Oh my God, what's wrong with you? And all right, my whole mentality about custom is this.
Yes.
If you get a custom home, right? Custom, is that right, Amanda?
Custom.
Custom.
Sure.
Custom.
Custom.
Custom. Okay. You have a home that's a box, right? And usually the average is going to be, let's say, 24 feet. And the average is going to be 8. Now everybody should start going 9 and 10 if you're not going to travel with it. But we'll go over that later. Here's 8 feet, right? You have the box. the perimeter, the outside, the inside, the framing, and all that stuff is super easy. We put steep roofs on them. We put half roofs on them. We put lean-to roofs on them. We put arch roofs on them. We put roofs that go up and down. Everything you want. And that's so simple because we're carpenters.
Right.
You know where the custom estimation comes from? If we do a house, our house always, here to here, and our trailers, okay, our trailers are always 21 inches off the floor, off the ground.
Okay.
From there, there's 21 inches. The very top, we can't exceed 13 foot 6 inches. We can't pass that because it'll hit an overpass. We don't want that, right? So 13.6. So we take that, and depending on the roof system that you have, because from here to here is a certain dimension, and here to here is a certain dimension. As you know, the steeper you get, here's your head, right? And you're gonna hit your head.
Yeah.
Boom! Here, you're not gonna hit your head because it's flatter, right? So what we do, however you all want to do it, that doesn't change our cost just as fast to build it any way you want, right? So we take 21, and we know we got 13.6, and we minus 21 inches. And you know why I know all this? It's because these hands build homes. Yeah. I'm not just a businessman. I'm not just a guy that out here and thought, hey, tiny homes is a good business to get into. I think I'm going to start subbing this out. I can hire electricians and plumbers and framers and trailer guys, and I can just sub it out.
Yeah.
I'll tack on my profit, and I'll be a big radio star, and I can just announce, oh, I know everything about tiny homes. No, my hands have built these things, and I've repaired them, and I've made mistakes on them, and I've fixed them, and I've built them, and I've built 100 different ones and designed them and drawn them on paper. Okay, so somewhat I know a little bit about it and still learning. But we minus that. And then we got your roof system. Roof systems, what we do on this low pitch is about 10 inches. Okay? Then we say, okay, then we got our framing. From here to here, then we start our framing. Every house is the same. So what I'm saying is, we still got kind of the standard framing, even though it's customization. Where does the customization come from?
Yeah.
Cabinets. Right? Cabinets in that kitchen. The sink, right? The sink. Maybe the materials in that sink. The countertops. Maybe the light fixtures, right? The lights.
What about where you want the plugs and things like that?
Yeah, where do you want plugs? That's fine. Yeah. You know who does this for us right now? Megan. Megan says, hey, she's got time. She focuses on then what we're trying to do is be more informational for y'all. Saying, here's our cabinets and our sinks and our lights and our plugs and stuff like that. And you give us that wish list of thing. Now, are we making still just, God, we're trying to put all that together and make it happen. Yes, it's expensive to make more and more customizations. It is, and you know where it's at? It's at in this office. The time that I have to pay people to obtain all this information. Right. Now, as you know, our prices are wholesale. I consider ourselves a wholesale builder. Yes. Okay? We build, I get deals on lumber, I get deals on reclaimed lumber, I get deals usually on siding and beater. This stuff here is reclaimed. See this right here? It's how it's dark and then it's light. Now it's gotten darker because wood gets yellow over time. But see the water spots up there? Yeah. And some people like this. This is just old scrap stuff we got. I like it. But I got a great deal on it. And I still get good deals on it. But if you don't like it, we won't use it. We can use other wood. Okay.
But now, is it more for the wood if it doesn't have the spots and stuff? You have to pay more.
No, we're both the same. Okay. We're both the same. But it's because I've still been getting good deals on other wood. You know. Yeah. So, but most people see that that's what we're doing. You know, and that's why they work with us. Our prices are drastically low. You know, and that's not the whole reason. The biggest reason I think is because our efficiency and our timing and when we build. I can put your light switch, if you have a wall here and this is your doorway, let's say it's your door, right? I can put your light switch 2 inches from there, or I can put it 6 inches, but if you got a stove right here in a countertop, then you got a window over here, and then your door's going to swing right or left. Maybe your light switch would be better here, but it matters if you got a light up here, right? So I gotta think about it, because if your door swings this way, it's going to boop, 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 bust your light, right? Yeah. All that stuff goes in our head thinking about where that house is going to be and how it's going to sit, what kind of furniture is going to go below that window or above it.
Right.
When Tumbleweed goes to the four perfect homes that you can buy from them, are they going to say, hey, you know what, you can have a 6-foot tall window because you're not going to have a piece of furniture underneath that window, and you can go all the way to the floor with the glass and be tempered on the bottom so you don't put your foot through it, and then the stairs going up going to have you want a stick handrail, you want a regular handrail? I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. I think if we know in advance when we order it, it's just as simple as building a rhythm, because these homes are small. So my challenge is to do custom and to keep our prices where they're at. It's a challenge when it's super custom. When we have to say, hey, I need that cabinet to be 17¼ inches because it's got to be a 2¼ inch door trim, and then my other window is going to be right next to it, and I've got a 22½ inch sink that my great-great-grandmother bought back when she was 14 years old in the old country, and I want to set it in there with a wall-mounted sink faucet, and that gets time-consuming. We haven't charged any extra for that, but we're still working on this. We want to make sure that we can bring you a custom home, right? But work with us because of our prices being low. Why am I low? A guy asked me today. He says, well, why are you lower than everybody else? That's because I choose not to make as much money.
Right.
What else can it be, right?
Right.
I mean, if everybody's charging $80,000 for a 20-foot home, or $60,000, whatever it is, and I'm charging $40,000, why would I not charge $50,000? $55,000. Why haven't I went up on my prices $2,000 more?
Right.
Right? But I haven't. It's because my niche in the market is to blow the world away. You guys in California, you want to keep buying your $100,000 homes, call me. Don't spend that kind of money.
Yeah.
I can build any competitor's home. Give me their floor plan, or just take a picture of it. I'll build it. It's only a box, and we can figure it out. Cabinets, you have them built. Right? Okay. I got a little lesson. My toe has been absolutely killing me since I bought these shoes.
You've been wearing them for a couple of months, if
I know.
not 3
Look,
months.
I've got a crippled up toe, and I can't figure out. Let me show you. I can't figure out why. I bought these shoes. Everybody buys shoes, right?
Yeah, we all wear shoes.
Yeah. I bought these shoes, and look at my toenails, crippled. Look at it. It's a hammer toe.
Your toe has been like that.
No. It's from these shoes. It's from these shoes. I got crippled feet, and I'm going to sue the shoe company. What? I'm going to court. Suing the shoe company. My feet were perfect before this. But you know what they didn't tell me when I bought these shoes?
What?
You know what I found out?
What?
You know that paper that goes in the toe?
Yeah.
They didn't tell me to take it out. That's it. It's their fault. It's their fault I got crooked toes because they didn't tell me to take the paper out of my shoe, Amanda.
Well, don't you feel like that's your responsibility? You should take the paper out of your own shoe.
Yeah, right. I paid $142,000 for them shoes, and they didn't tell me to take the shoe out. I'm not a shoemaker, Amanda.
I don't care.
I'm a carpenter. Right?
It's your responsibility.
Oh, I got plantar fasciitis. I got to have me a sock. I'm going crippled.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Isn't that something? It's like this, too.
I know, Tony. He's on a rant.
Oh, look at this. Okay, here's...
What are you doing with that?
Close up. Close up, right?
Wait a minute. Are you getting paid to say that?
Yeah. Okay, I brushed my teeth, right?
Oh.
There's nothing on here that says I can't brush my eyebrows with it. They're putting my hair with close up. It says not, oh, it's burning. Oh, sue ya. I'm suing. I'm suing you. You didn't tell me I couldn't put it on my eyebrows. God. God. Jeez, oh, Pete.
What's wrong with Victoria and Alyssa?
Pete. I'm suing them. All right.
What are you doing?
I don't know what this is, right?
Then put it down.
I think I could carve ham with it.
Oh, God.
I could even carve turkey,
What?
right? But nobody told me to keep it away from my foot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. I'm going to sue them, too.
You better not sue them.
Oh, and then, oh, look at this one. I love this one here.
What are you doing?
It says, moisturizing aloe hand sanitizer.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Squirt, squirt, squirt. Oh, watch it.
What?
Okay.
Ew.
And it says, well, I'm thinking, that is really, really clean and smelly good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It says, warning. Has a warning sign on it. I can't see with my former, good trained eyes. For external use only.
Okay.
Means I can't drink it, right?
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah. But what? What if I said, oh, I got something in my eye, man. No, here. Right? My eyes are externally on my body. I'm suing them too.
And Janelle, it was the fudge, not.
And then the last one of them all, right? The last of them all.
Oh God! Please stop sending sweets, everybody. Please stop.
Ah! I burnt myself with the coffee.
Oh God, Randy.
Yeah. Remember McDonald's? Ah! And they won millions of dollars because they burnt themselves.
They did. I heard that.
What did McDonald's have to do?
Put warnings on there.
You know what they put on there?
Hot coffee.
Hot!
You are dramatic.
I know.
Oh. Do not, everybody, send any more candy, cookies, pies, cakes, nothing. Please. Save us. Oh.
Okay.
So what's your point, Jones?
My point is my mom was walking in Walmart, right?
Yes, sir.
And she said she was 5'2", and now she's 4'11". And she was walking. She's got curled up toes really bad.
She does, bless her
She
heart.
got arthritis.
She
right?
does.
She was 80, I think 85, 87 years old when she was walking through Walmart like this. And
Bless her heart.
Yeah, and she was walking and
No!
down.
She
Out!
She did.
Out! Gone.
Bless her heart.
Come up with a boop, cracked wrist.
Oh,
Busted.
yeah.
Went and got it fixed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the world said, same.
Yeah.
Didn't do nothing.
No.
She said the poor little boy that was vacuuming had his cord stretched across the cord, across there.
Right.
And she tripped over. She said he didn't know it.
Right.
She goes, he was just a young boy trying to, just didn't know nothing. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
She didn't do jack.
Right.
Had her wrist taken care of and it was done.
Yeah.
And that's old school, isn't it?
It is old school.
Old school
Yeah.
thinking. I guess I'm saying all that to say this, that we all, I think, have got responsibilities of our own
Yes.
to take care of. Things that we purchase, things that we buy is never going to be perfect. What I sell you will never be perfect. What I sell you, I can't tell you everything about. I can't explain every single situation. How to plug in your cord. You're going to call me and say, hey, how do we plug my toaster up, right? It didn't go in. Well, I said, you got to turn the cord over and plug it in. We do all we can. So what I'm trying to say is we're doing all we can to help you understand your home, help you get settled in, and we will continue to modify and educate ourselves for you all, right?
Yes.
To learn our homes,
right.
Your home, and what you're getting. So that was just this is a little thing I had. All right, here we go look some homes.
Yes.
Okay. $25,000 for a 16-foot.
Andrew said we're a big bunch of sissies as a collective whole. That's very funny.
God.
That's funny, Andrew.
Yeah, that's why we got to have hand warmers now and gloves.
Yeah, Lynn. That's right, Lynn. She doesn't believe in all that stuff. She said people need to take personal responsibility. Yeah. She's right. That is old school.
And you know what? We want to say that in a nice way. As I learn, what's she doing?
Oh, you're right there.
I'm over here.
She's putting gloves on for me. Alyssa.
As we build these homes, over 100 homes, we run into a lot of situations that we're learning to be a better builder, to be more informative. Are we there yet? Are we putting everything exactly in place? No, we're not. And we will continue to grow as long as we're a company, as long as we're growing. Brian and out there, and I'm going to show you a rundown of what's going on. Okay. So, you know, with Richard calling me or emailing, you know, the YouTube comment about our company, we ought to consider doing the 4 and 5 models.
Oh, I see.
Considered that coming out of the chute. Is that not what everybody's doing? Mm-hmm. Maybe there's some customized guys out there, but I wanted to be different, and I thought because it's small, we could customize. So that's where we're at.
Let me ask you this: what would be your suggestion to people who are custom, very custom and stuff? What is your suggestion of how the process goes, and on both ends? What do you suggest?
It's communication.
Yes.
All right. We had just initiated 3 new employees and a system to help in more customization. Mm-hmm. Our prices not went up. If our overheads went up, hasn't it? Okay. So we're trying to figure out how we can make this customization a smooth and steady process.
Yes.
So just like Jennifer, she sent in great pictures, Pinterest, ideas, cabinet sizes, everything. 20-some emails or more or something. She explicitly said what she wanted. What we're trying to do as a company is trying to keep track of all that.
Right.
It's new to us to have 20 and 30 emails and put it in a file and try to keep track of that. And then we got to put cabinets and colors and find out colors and find out, you know, will that fit, drawings and stuff. And so we're trying to give her just a beautiful home,
right.
You know. So that's where we're at. We want to make sure that we're spot on with everything. I take it as a challenge. I love to do it. I want to make sure that we have exactly what she wants, along with Andrew. That's called us a bunch about. He's got this certain staircase that he wanted to go up, you know, and it's in the bathroom. And I'm excited about building that because I've never done one before.
Yes.
Then he thought, hey, I got dead space under my stairs, right? I want to be able to get to that.
Yeah.
So we're going to put an exterior door that he suggested to put an exterior door. But we've done exterior doors on underneath houses. Be great. Jennifer's got a cool idea because she's got a raised living room, right? And it's got cabinets, and then a bed, one of our foot beds. And then she said, I have a bad shoulder. Can the bed roll? I'm like, oh my God, how we can do this? So if you're not customization, all you want is speed and efficiency. You don't want to just stop and try to think about all these ideas, right? But see, I take it as a challenge, thinking, how can we make this happen in an efficient, cost-effective way to keep her price down? And so then I thought, you know what? I'm going to put casters on that bed, but I can't put them and raise the bed 2-3 inches off because the way our bed works, it won't work that way. So the more I talked to her, she gave me an idea. She didn't know it, but I'm going to inlay the casters up inside where it'll just barely be off the ground, our framing, and that caster will barely be there, right? And then when we pull out our mechanism to flip our bed, or when she does it, she can still roll around and it'll still work. I like doing that. I'm not going to say, no, we can't do that, and that's going to cost you $12,000, you know, or something. I take it as a challenge. I get frustrated when I just thinking I can't please somebody.
So you're saying, in a nutshell, it's basically communication and patience on both ends.
Both ends.
Okay.
Yeah. We are not going to be perfect. We are going to forget. We're going to miss an email.
Yeah.
We're going to lose it. But we got to contact each other and just help us, and we'll help you, and we want to be there.
Exactly.
I've hired Megan. She is. I shouldn't let. Probably not watching at Home Depot, but she got her notice in today. And she's going to come full-time and work for us. She can handle this for us and all the details. So from Sam to Megan and Megan to Jacob, right? And back to Sam and get all that worked out. And then we got Brian and we got John for inventory and stocking and getting what we need and maybe the extra wood or different types of materials that people want. And then researching it out on the floor. Once we got all that, our build time can still be within 17 to 20 days. That's working days. There should be no reason. If you want granite tops, you want marble, you want anything in that house, we order it before it starts on the floor. So when the guys are building, they just reach, put it in. Reach, put it in.
Exactly.
It's all about planning and being efficient.
And if something doesn't go exactly to plan, because believe me, it doesn't. Some things something didn't come in right, something will come in broken. There's different things that come up. You just have to work with it.
Yeah,
just work with it.
It's tough, and I stand behind anything that we do.
That's right.
You got my word, which is, some people will say word's nothing. I want a contract, you know. I'll give you one, but a contract's no better than a man's word or
That's
a woman's word. All right, let's go. Look at that board. Is she doing a good job?
Oh, the board looks great.
Wow.
Very nice. Lisa!
Yes, still right.
Look at Honey Bunch's new haircut. We got to show that. Turn to the side, Zach. Look at there. He got his haircut yesterday. Hey, John.
Yeah, that's my honey bunch.
That's Alyssa's Honey Bunch. I had to
Hey, John, come on,
I
buddy.
had to show his haircut.
I figured that was the case.
Yeah. We are working on our water system.
Okay.
Is it gurgling?
Ooh, I hear it. Ooh.
I added your priming port there.
Oh, you did?
It took about 2 seconds once I added that.
So what's it doing now?
Well, it's in an off cycle being I put the timer on it, so it's just a little bit that trickles through the system, so it's,
Oh, and it'll quit?
yeah.
I got it.
So what do you have going on?
Yeah, so how does this work? What's going on?
Okay. So at the moment where we just got this big tank over here, we have water running through the system without any pressure.
This simulates the rain barrel.
Okay.
Okay, this simulates the gray water out of your showers. So this right here would be from washing your dishes and stuff like that. Right, John?
Right.
Okay.
And currently, I'm using a timer here to basically be like your valve in the shower.
Okay.
So it's in off position, but where I don't have an actual real valve, the pressure of the water is running through the system. So that's why you hear the pump kicking on, because the water level is rising in the bucket.
It would normally never not do that in a house. We're just experimenting and putting the pumps to some abuse.
So you're testing this, yeah.
Yeah. Now this right here, all this is just a little air pump. It's like almost, listen to that pump. That's all that sound is. This is a rotary, all you have is a rotary diaphragm in here. This is an electric motor, so it's hardly any vibration. It's real cool, it's not hot. We're gonna run the mess out of this thing and see how long, if I can't tear it up.
I'm going to go ahead and turn this one, that way both of them are going to the water cycle.
So now, you got water running in here, right, John?
Right.
This right here is like you washing your dishes or taking a shower. Right here, this water going inside this barrel.
Okay.
Okay, that's like you taking a shower right now.
Okay.
Now, John, you're saying when that water gets up to this level, it'll kick on this other one, or is it already kicked on?
It's currently kicked on right now.
Oh, you manually did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he manually has turned on the other one that sucks water out. So this pump is sucking water out, right? Down, it comes in and out. So it goes in and out.
Okay.
And goes through the filtering. Now we got 1, 2, 3 filters.
Okay.
See how dark? This was solid white right here.
Wow.
We took our old water that comes out of this building.
Yeah.
It's always rusty red.
Yeah.
Look at it now. Look how clean it is in there.
Wow.
See how purified
That's
it is?
after all the filters.
It's after all the filters. So it went through 3 filters.
And that was brown. And then,
Went through the ozone. This is ozonator and ultraviolet light.
wow.
Now, man, I want you to smell this.
Oh no. Oh no. What? Smell what? Oh, I don't want to smell nothing bad.
It's weird. It's all right.
Oh no.
Tell me what you think it smells like.
Oh God.
What does it smell like?
Ooh. It smells like when my dad used to clean catfish. Ooh. Like it's
Oh, stop.
fat catfish.
You know what it
smell.
smells like?
No.
When he put it, I smelt it. It smelled like when I was a kid, right after it rained.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
It's not, yeah.
Right after it rained. That's ozone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the ozone. And what this is, we have an ozonator, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have an ozonator right here. This is an ozone that pumps into the water. This is just an experimental little air pump. All it is just like like an aquarium pump, isn't it?
Right.
and it's just pumping air, the ozone, into that water, and it purifies the water.
I see.
So we've got 3 different filters. We've got what? Just a sediment,
A sediment.
10
about a
micron.
10 micron, and then a 1 micron carbon block.
1 micron carbon. Then this is the ozonator. I mean, this is the ozone and ultraviolet with an ozonator in the tank. All right. I'm not hiding any secrets here. You guys do it yourself. And then we got all these. These are very simple switches right here. See, we've got just regular pumps. So let's say this pump goes bad. All you do is unplug it. We can send you another one, and you can unscrew and put it together. It's not. Our other pumps were diaphragm pumps, and they work up and down. I get my hand like a diaphragm, man.
I see.
So now we're replacing them with electric centrifugal pumps. I said that word.
What is that?
Rotary. Yeah. So this is our experimental one. We'll be putting this on the system and wearing
John's
it out.
putting it through the test.
Now, one other thing that we've done. We don't have the filters with us, do we?
They're in the office.
Let me go get them filters. I'm going to show them what we're doing. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, like, how long will you test this, John? Did it just start today? You just got it going today?
Yeah, I just got it built to about 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock. So we went from completely brown water to
That's amazing.
crystal clear in that amount of time.
Wow. So the water was this dark right
Yeah.
there. Wow. And now it's come out clean like that. That's amazing. That's a good sign. We hear you. You're like me. We'll hear you before we see you.
It's like you. All right.
These are cool.
See these filters?
Yes.
I got them in the wrong order.
Just
Goes
the
on the
one.
green side.
Just the one.
Okay. So this is coarser. Is that a word?
More coarse.
More coarse. Less coarse.
Yes.
Less. And then finer. So what's going to happen is this water from your shower and from your tubs and from your sinks and all that, right? We got a box that this is all in, and all that water will go through these filters, all through these filters, then be pumped up into your tank. It'll then be pumped up through all these filters into your rain barrel.
Wow.
So what we've learned is we had a little inline filter that we showed once on a video. It just wasn't enough. It was a sediment filter. It was like a screen, wasn't it, John?
It would block within a day.
In a day's block.
Wow.
So this actually is cut in half. We can actually get these double the size.
Yeah.
But it's for like a 6 months
It's
use almost.
6 months on the full size.
Are they expensive?
About $170 a set.
Okay.
Now,
170.
but we cut them in half.
Yeah. Okay.
So we think that with the volume that we'll be doing, cutting them in half will be fine. We're coming up with a box, and so you'll have the gray water in, the gray water out, filtering all this before it goes through all that.
Before it does this process.
And then the box that we
So
have.
this is going to catch a lot.
Oh man! And then the box that we have, you'll pop open the lid, right? Inside the house, take these out, hose them down, put them back in. And
Okay.
clean it. You can reuse them over and over and over.
Okay.
That keeps all. Look, see that coffee? There's a piece of corn. There's a toenail.
Ew,
There's some hair.
gross. You're nasty.
Hair.
Oh, you're gross.
Yeah. Well, that's what's going to be
Hey,
in
Terry
there.
has a good question. Do you wash those, John, or replace them?
Those you want to watch.
You want to wash, Terry.
And Terry, guess what, Terry? I know nobody's going to probably do this, but this system is made for urine. It's made to clean it, right, John?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. So
That's
from your
awesome.
compost toilet, you can dump your urine in that. I know it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Urine sterile, you can use it. Other countries do. This system is made for urine. We are going to abuse this system.
Yeah.
We're gonna-
Really going to work it.
Yeah, we're going to do a urine collection tomorrow.
Ew. Randy, that's what people call a drug test. No one will show up for work.
And we're
tomorrow.
going to put urine in here, and then we've got a testing facility, and we're going to send it off like Travis has been on us about the testing facility. Now
That's
that
what
we have
Farrah
all
was
this.
asking about the water test.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to send it off, but I wanted to make sure we abused it. Now, one thing that I think
Yeah.
we need to always consider when you got a water system,
Yes.
just like inside about the coffee and the shoes and the toothpaste and the hand cleaner, right? There is some personal, right?
Yeah.
Personal responsibility. So if you buy this and say, well, you know what? I crushed a piece of meat and jammed it down my sink, and it clogged it up. I want my money back. All right. There's got some personal responsibility, so make sure that you got to take care of it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and watch
and
what you do.
having these systems, this is not on-grid stuff. You're off-grid. You have to be really into it, and there's just certain things you don't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be conscious of everything that you do.
Very conscious, yes.
What I want is our community over there, if this works, which is filtering as well, what we're trying to do is keep it from freezing.
Right.
Yeah.
Keeping the flow, how much comes in, how much goes out, is efficient. Because like Roma has a bathtub.
Right.
Well, if she has 5 gallons a minute coming out and only spits out 2, we got a problem.
Right.
This is 5 and 5 right now, right? So we're 5 and 5.
Good.
Yeah, we're really
with
good.
cutting the inlet down to a quarter. So I mean, we could push it to where we got 10 and 5.
Wow. So
That's what Myrtle, exactly. Wipe your plates clean, then wash them.
yeah,
Just like you do with the dishwasher. Just clean them off and put them in there.
exactly.
Good deal.
Compost. Your compost will have just the solid that you contend with.
Okay.
You have a compost bin. Somebody said it takes a year for human waste to completely compost.
Wow.
Whatever it is, we're going to have compost bins
Yes.
that you put your compost in, and it eventually composts where it's safe to put back out on the ground.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is our water system.
That's
this
great.
is a prototype. We're testing it out.
Testing it out.
Yeah. Those
John-
pumps are massively more quiet.
John's kind of like a scientist here, isn't he?
It really sounds that way with the bubbling for the last couple hours.
Awesome. Well, good deal.
Yeah.
Well, Safara said, thank you,
Thanks,
John.
John.
Anytime.
So Safara said, if your urine comes back, it's going to be full of sugar and caffeine.
Sugar, I ain't got no sugar, caffeine.
No sugar. He ate all that fudge, but there's no sugar. We need to do a sugar test on you.
I done burn it out.
Uh-huh.
My brain used it up.
Okay.
Oh, let me turn this radio down.
You turn the radio down, and I'll show you. I got to show my boots. It rained, so it's wet in here, and I have got, well, they're dirty, but sparkly, like, rain boots on. This is what I've got. They're sparkly. You can kind of see the sparkles, but they're dirty. Look how dirty they are. I've walked around in the warehouse. My nails are still not good enough for nails to be put on. Look at them. Let me show you over here. Look. They're growing out. They're getting healthy, so I can't get nails yet. So as soon as I get my nails back healthy, I'll show you my new nails. Maybe I'll get New Year's Eve nails.
Are you
Just
done
FYI.
fashioning?
I had to show my boots and nails. Thank you. Hey, just FYI, I've only got like 20% on my phone.
All right,
I'm so
this
sorry.
is the house.
Okay, this is the house.
This house, that's house by.
This is the house. That's the house. We're out of here.
Yep. Hey, look at this.
What house?
Scaffold. See this scaffold? Is that not cool?
That is amazing. Yeah, that is really cool.
Yep. Look, you can get up here, thing.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Marine. Yep. For this, we built this scaffold.
That's
You
beautiful.
get up on the roof, and you can work on this roof.
That is great.
Isn't that awesome?
I know. That's
Got a
awesome.
little bench up here. We can set all your tools and stuff.
Yes.
Yep. So.
I'm afraid to go back up there. But that is unbelievable.
Yeah. We're gonna build a few more of those.
Cool.
Lap wood siding.
Lap.
Rough, smooth on one side. You can have it smooth or rough.
Okay.
Okay. This is lap siding. It's getting a little dark over here. I'll just show you the
I
house.
know.
This is Mr. Swain's home.
This is Nick.
Yeah.
What
I
size?
love
Do we
this
know
beam.
what size? I can't remember.
Look at that beam.
Wow, that's pretty.
I don't have a lot of them, so what I do is if people say, hey, be creative with our home and kind of let your creative juices fly,
That is pretty.
that's what we do. I can't guarantee I'm going to have another one like that,
Right.
but I got wood out here. I can't mass produce that. That is absolutely, look at the learning
That
table,
is
man.
so cool.
And look, it's not rough.
No.
It's smooth.
That is really pretty.
Isn't that beautiful? Looks like an alligator skin.
It's cool. Looks like fish scales, kind of.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so let me back up here. Oh my Lord.
Ah!
Will you quit crawling around on everything?
This is a loft.
Yes.
I love how they're built. They're strong.
Very strong.
We lowered this one as low as we could. You see the door?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to be above the door if you got a loft.
Oh,
But we
yeah.
lowered it as close as we can, so we still can get some trim, but the trim's going to be notched a little bit. This is not standard, right?
Right.
If it was like, okay, guys, you can only buy my house and I'm going to build it, that door would be over here 4 inches.
Right.
So I wouldn't have to have that. But guess what? Because it's custom, we got a stove right here.
Yep.
And that stove's going to hit that fender. Look. That stove has to fit here. If it hits that fender, that's going to bring the stove out in front of the cabinet.
Right.
It's no good. But if I was like, hey, you know what? This is a basic house. You got to choose my model like Tumbleweed's going to do and everybody else. You don't get that big a window. You only get a 2.0 wide window. I shoved my door over here and put my light switch there. We had in the fly. We was like, Tom said, Randy, we can't put a switch here because we got a stove right there.
Right.
I can't put a switch there because we got all solid framing all the way up.
Right.
Load bearing, right? We're going to put a switch in the jamb.
No.
So when the door opens, the light comes on.
Stop it.
Yeah! And then you can walk across the room, turn on your switches and whatever you want. Right?
Really? That's cool.
I thought, why not? Why not do that?
Exactly.
Okay.
I know you turn the light on
But
anyway.
it's
when you go in.
custom. It's custom.
I like that. It's
Staircase is going up. Here's a 3-way switch. Boom. Turn them off up there.
Yeah.
Can lights up there. 3. A lot of our homes have a lot of the same features as you guys will see. We use our 3.0 egress windows
Yeah.
for emergency. And that was because we went to the fire marshal convention and we wanted to accommodate the fire
Yes,
marshal.
right.
Right? These windows can change. We go 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, whatever you'd like to have.
You can have round or whatever you want.
Doesn't matter. I'll put them anywhere you want. Just like we'll show you on
The more windows, the bigger it looks.
Yeah. Now this one is all done on the outside. This is board and batten. All right.
Board and batten. Yep.
Board and batten. Let me take you around this other side. Here's our 3.0. This is like a reverse loft in a way. Here's our.
I like that.
This is our egress window.
Yeah.
We go 3.0. 3.0 means 3 foot by 3 foot. You're probably losing battery, man.
Yeah. That's cool. That's got 2 of them. Okay.
Yep. Because you got 2 lofts.
I see.
Look at this floor. This is our calico floor. Look.
Yes, I've got that in my bedroom. Ooh, except I've got red with mine. There's a little bit of red left. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, it's
Got
pretty.
cabinets in.
Cabinets are in?
Yep.
Yes.
This is Hovey. I think it's
Hovey?
Hovey.
We think it's Hovey.
Well,
Hovey or Hoovy? We think it's Hovey.
But the loft's in, cabinets in. We'll be finishing up tomorrow. Not all of it. We'll get a good.
Now, why is there an
good
egress
lick on it.
downstairs?
Huh?
Why is there an egress downstairs?
Oh,
You don't normally
I don't
put
have
one,
the
do you?
plans.
Oh.
Let's see here.
I got 10%.
These are our plans. Yep, it's got a wall, so it'll be a bedroom.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
So if it's a bedroom, we want an egress.
Yes, correct.
Yep. So you got a loft,
Woo!
and you got a bedroom. It's kind of a little bit like Kinsey's.
Yes.
Well, we got a lot of good headroom and good headroom. I didn't bring a
Yes.
tape measure here tonight to give you guys the headroom. I'll do it again
That's okay.
for you when we get to do it again. But isn't that cool? So you got this under here.
Yeah, because we'll do it. We'll do a final walkthrough on it instead.
Yeah. Now this is a big living room up top. So
Yes.
we really beefed this up. Let me show you this big beam we got here. We laminated 2x4s, 5 2x4s, 5
I
more
see it.
2x4s. We
Yeah.
laminated them together. And this last one we notched it. So our and this flooring right here is an inch and a half thick. You could park a truck on here. I think I'll get a truck and
What?
park it on there. Yeah, it's super strong.
Wow.
Super strong. Isn't that cool?
That is really cool.
Yeah, it'll all be trimmed out and nice and ready to go.
Oh, look how pretty it is this way back
Me?
there. Not you, the house.
Ah.
No compliments for you.
No complimento. Yep. I don't want to lose your power.
I've
There'll
got
be a wall
10%.
right here. See, this is an interior wall that runs right here. So
Ooh.
this is your bathroom switch. So when we build that wall, we'll put that switch in here like
Yes.
that. And then you got a wall, a door. Here's your washer and dryer.
Right.
Here's your toilet. See
Yes.
that? We put a plug there because if you ever want a compost toilet, you can take your flushable out
Yeah.
and put a compost on it.
Oh, cool.
Then you got your 36-inch shower you can't see me no more in.
Where'd you go?
I know, it's so big, right?
It is so big.
It's a big shower.
I love it.
Yep. So we'll put the valve
Plenty
on.
of room.
Nice.
My goodness.
Nice bathroom.
Great. Look how big this house
And then
looks.
you got this space for a closet if you wanted one.
Yeah.
So you got a wall right here, right? On the space.
Yep.
Yep.
Love
And
it.
That loft comes out one more beam.
I love this.
Nice, isn't it?
Yep.
Nice home.
Look, nice home. Yes.
Hey, Tiny.
Hi, Tiny. Hi, sweetheart. Come on. Come on, girl. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that step's a doozy. Ah! You stop it. God.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you had a good show. You enjoyed what we've talked about tonight and what we did and showed these homes. We'll be back maybe tomorrow night, for sure Saturday night, and show you these two homes. We do have a couple guys going to work Saturday. I know Christmas is coming. These two have to get out of here at a certain time frame right after the first
Yes.
year. We're like the 2nd and the 8th or something like
Yeah,
that.
2nd and the 8th.
And don't get in the light.
Yeah.
Go to the light, man.
Go to the light, baby.
Yeah.
See
So,
your pretty face.
the 2nd and the 8th, those got to get out. So we're crunched right through Christmas. We'll take off a couple, 3 days, come back, finish them, get them out. And of course, we got Palmer's is going to be right after that.
Yeah,
We'll be jumping on hers too.
Benelli's, have we got hey, Lynn is on here. We got a time frame of when it's leaving. Are we waiting on the solar since it's close now?
Yep. And
what I was
Tom just
figuring.
left for out of town. He's gone until next week.
Yeah.
He'll be gone, but I'll be calling Lynn and
Yeah.
we'll arrange what we need to go
Because
there.
I think John said in like a week or week and a half,
No,
the
if it
solar,
would-
it's
if it
so
would come
close.
in, I'd love to just get it done.
I know.
Especially with this new water system that we have.
I know.
So it's really going to be, it's be cool to get it.
So you'll give Lynn a call and
Yeah,
talk about
for
it.
sure.
Okay.
Yep,
He'll
yep.
call you, Lynn.
Hey, just real quick.
Yes.
There's been some word that house is not here. That's the Atlanta build. Okay.
There has been.
I
That's
brought
right.
it home,
Yep.
and that was the guy, you all heard his story, but we went down there and did a donated build, and nobody could tell us where to go. We didn't have any more materials to build it, and we were concerned that if it was left outside, that the plywood would warp and bend.
And there was nobody there
Nobody
to show
to
us
tell
where
us
the
where to
house
go.
to go.
There was no
the
communication.
House, if we would have drove away, the house would have sat there alone.
So-
nobody there.
Yeah, I have been called a lot of dirty names,
You have.
and that I have never dreamed it would ever come my way.
Unbelievable.
And you know what? I called some friends and I texted some friends and we talked about it. And we thought, what's our best strategy of rebuttal against the slander or the names I've been
Yes.
called? And I didn't do a thing.
Yeah.
And we heard today that maybe the organization now, they first said they didn't want it because we were such a mean people. Now they think they want it. And you know why? They can't find anything or anybody else to do it for the cost we're doing it.
That's right.
Because we're cheap.
Yeah.
Or we're inexpensive, right?
Yeah,
But anyway,
exactly.
that's the Atlanta build right there, patiently waiting on them to come and get it, or we'll take it to them.
Cool.
And we'll take it to them, and they can continue their build. So anyway, I just want to tell everybody, it's there, it's safe, it's sound, it's good to go, and we would love to get it back to the organization. Yeah.
Real quick, Brian Davis will be here tomorrow with his camper.
Yeah, Brian's going to hang out with us. Good. Good.
Yeah, he will be here tomorrow,
He
so
can park
just
it right
FYI.
inside the warehouse.
Yes, exactly.
Any news? Merry Christmas? Happy New Year. I don't
Merry
know.
Christmas. Well, we'll be back on Saturday. Saturday night we're going to be here on an 8 on Saturday night.
Yeah,
So
we'll be back
Eastern
8
time.
o'clock. Maybe sneak in a little one tomorrow. I don't know. I always like to let you guys see our progress.
Oh, it's a 69 VW bus, Brian said.
Oh, cool.
That'll be really cool.
Well, we may have to go on
I
tomorrow
was going to
night.
say, let's go on and bring Brian
Introduce
on.
Brian and his 69 VW bus. Hey, I'll
you
redo
go.
a bus. I'll build anything. You
We
guys,
get questions about
anything.
that, buses and things like that, and you're saying yes.
I'll do anything. You name it, I'll build it. We'll try it. We'll price it and give
Yeah.
you a cost on it and do it. Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, you know what? I just thought about the customization. I'll let you go.
Mm-hmm.
How about them guys that build custom bikes? You know, the custom road bikes?
Yes.
Custom to the max, right? Now, they charge a pretty penny for them,
Mm-hmm.
right? My thing is, I'm going to continue trying all I can to bring you guys custom homes for a massive discounted price. And that's my challenge to keep our head above water, to make it a lucrative business, to make us a good company that we can make money and stay in business, right? So that's what I'm going to do. So,
Awesome.
hey, stay tuned. Watch us grow. Watch us make mistakes. Watch us make better homes. Watch us fix things and teach you guys something. And I'll be starting my $2,500 house right after Christmas.
Yes.
I'm still in the office taking care of a lot of things, but I'm getting people strategized in where they need to be and helping these homes get where they're tweaking them and helping them. And then once that's really good to go, then I can come out here and I can really put my head to a lot of cool designing, you know.
Awesome.
So everybody, thanks so much. Appreciate you. I hope you liked our show. Share it with somebody. Share it with your grandma.
Grandma?
Yeah, grandmas are cool. Grandmas like watching Incredible Tiny Homes. All right?
It's like a show. It's like, you know.
Yeah, and we'll be back. We'll be back again.
We're
maybe
like a
tomorrow
soap
night.
opera, honestly.
Oh, yeah, you're the soap opera.
Oh, you're the soap opera.
Mine like's boring.
Oh, whatever.
All right, everybody.
Hey.
Ultimate
Punch! Oh, and Nick Swain. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick Swan.
He loves it.
Good deal. All
Awesome.
right, we're coming your way, buddy. Thank you. See ya.
Bye.